So lots of spawning going on last week. Saw lots of pictures and video online of fish spawning all over the place. And hats off to those fisheries that closed for that period to give the fish a rest. They certainly had a good go in here last week, and you might see them this morning getting a bit frisky in the margins. But yeah, this is the next 3 or 4 months of the growing season, and the best parts of the growing season. So this is when we start taking feeding a lot more seriously after spawning. The water temperatures are ideal for growing, and we don't get many warm months of the year in this country, so it's time to make the most of it. The higher protein diet, BP Gold will be going in, a higher protein ration, because they can convert it into body weight a lot more effectively now water temperatures allow them to. And also, like I say in previous videos, it's important to monitor oxygen as well when we're feeding a lot like that. The next couple of weeks I'll also be putting a lot of soy oil into the diet. It's polyunsaturated fat high in omega-6, used a lot in cattle and horse diets to improve coat condition and as an energy source. And for that reason it has its place in fish feeds, particularly after spawning, when they've been thrashing on eggs around. They get looking a bit beaten up and empty, so we're going to want to get the condition back onto the fish, just to lift that in energy and get them back onto the feed again. So when they're spawning, I sort of cut the feed back a little bit while they're a bit preoccupied with getting it on. So once we've got that out of the way, I'll be putting a bit more fat into the diet just to lift the condition, put the condition back on them again, and get them back into feeding mode. Like I say, we've got the best part of the growing season ahead of us, so time to start taking it real seriously now. I love this part of the growing season, when you're coming down every day, feeding the ponds, you see the fish getting onto it. You'll see them transform massively over the next 3 or 4 months if you're taking it seriously enough. But yeah, just get the food into them now. It's the best part of the growing season. Let's not waste it. And you'll see at the end of the season, you'll rate the awards with. You'll see the growth weights we put on them. This pond's got the C3s in it. I love this size fish when they're about 2 to 4 pound, £3 average. And we'll get them up to almost double figures. Some will be over double figures, and that's a massive weight gain when. That's my favourite size of fish. When you can put that sort of weight on them in a year, it's a massive transformation. So they need a lot of food to get to that weight. So yeah, best part of the growing season. Let's not waste it. Get stuck in.